I'm reading books that have intersex main characters or major characters, and the book that I just finished reading is Icarus, and oh my goodness, first note, there are so many chapters. Most of the chapters are like a page or two. Some of them are less than a page long, which on the one hand felt very chaotic, and on the other hand felt very accomplished. Like, you'd be reading for like 5 minutes and you'd be like, I finished 6 chapters, so being pretty cool over here. It was a lot. It was a roller coaster. So the love interest is Helios and Icarus. So there's that whole lore. They were literally, Helios was named for Icarus because there was like a whole thing where Helios's mom was in love with Icarus's dad, and then like their dads have this rivalry, and his dad has basically been stealing stuff out of this other guy's house for a really long time and replacing it with like forgeries, but really good forgeries because they're really good forgeries. Sorry. Really good forgeries because he's really good at art. So he'll like take it, he'll spend a bunch of time and money replacing it just to mess with this guy, which is commitment, but also the guy is kind of responsible for like not helping Icarus's mom not die. And Icarus has basically been helping his dad do this for a really long time, which isn't like, Icarus has been a child this whole time. He's still a child. He's like 17 when this main stuff of this book is happening. He's like climbing a bunch of stuff. He does learn in this book that he does have EDS, which he's like, oh, that's why everything hurts all the time. Interesting. So there's that. And then the love interest is intersex. Also, there's a really great just exploration of friendships because Icarus isn't really allowed to have friendships because then they might, you know, if they came over to his house, they might be like, why do you have like a bunch of art that's really expensive? And then there'd be the whole forgery thing, and then police could get involved, and his dad and him could both probably go to jail for quite a long time, but especially his dad. So he's not really allowed to have friends, but he does have like acquaintances. He has one in each class period, and over the course of this book, his acquaintances actually become more friends, and he like develops friendships, and it's like teens looking out for each other because adults don't always do it, which is a whole nother thing. Adults should be better at this, but it's just really sweet to see a bunch of people coming together, taking care of each other. It does get very intense. Helios has a lot of issues with substance abuse that he's working towards, which is actually why he's staying at his dad's house, and he's like locked in his dad's house. He's not allowed to leave. He is a like ankle monitor so that his dad will know if he leaves, and his dad is very abusive. So there is a lot of stuff that is going to come up over the course of reading this book. It is really, really excellent though, and I cannot recommend it enough. Just check out the trigger warnings before you give it a try.